What's up, boys? Today we're going to be messing around with the old and improved Fear Overclock on a few of the grenades. So we're going Demolitionist. We're looking for the High Explosive Grenade and the Neurotoxin Grenade, which at level 18 can send bugs running in fear. And also the High Explosive Grenade got some pretty nice buffs in the patch, a decent improvement to the reload speed, and a nice improvement to the explosion radius. And then other than that, I'm just looking for some sort of grenade that will play nicely with those two. I would normally go the cryo grenade, but I don't think freezing them will really let me see how the fear works. So maybe just the incendiary grenade would be nice to add another lasting effect to go with the neurotoxin, and then hopefully have the high explosive grenades to mine stuff for us. And we'll be looking to really pump up the reload and explosion to see how the fear works. I will take some explosion radius for that. This should give us a good amount of gold for rerolls. Guess I'll grab some nitro as well, since that also lets you reroll artifacts. High explosive, very nice. That does give us kinetic upgrades, which I don't think I want to go here, since for the most part our damage is going to be pretty mixed.
Swarm detected. Get ready.
Weapon box? It's pretty cool, but it's also pretty early. Whatever, I'll try it. Cryo, wow. And we got the triple on that. That's honestly an insane roll, but I only got it because I said I didn't want the cryo grenade. But this should allow us to get a pretty nutty grenade run that's going to be a bit different than what I wanted now. But honestly, I'm down for that. That's actually one of the strongest starts I've ever had, I think. Or cryo reload. Gotta get that one up to level 12 to try and find the mining on it.
Well done. You got more.
Bit of mining speed to help us out for the early game. Magnet right on top of me. Let's grab some reload speed for that, I think. They're close enough that I'm fine with that. Some big pickup radius, bit of crits. Try and get some damage on the shellback while I can with a few nearby explosions. Let's take the cryo level. Don't care about the PGL anymore. Let's go for the level here. Try and get that second overclock pretty quickly. Stop them over there and go for the rocks. They block me off and completely miss them. Fantastic. See if we can get him to stop somewhere over here and then grab some detonators onto him. Nope, I just killed them all. Time to find some more rocks. I can probably time this detonator. Shredder Swarm, nah. Nope. Neurotoxin, that works. Let's grab a bit more pickup. Alright, now we need to find some rocks somewhere. Decent potency, sure. So some interesting things about having the cryo grenade there is that the turbo encabulator will be very good, which is the damage and reload speed for every overclock. However, the one based on the number of tags, I think only gains one extra tag from the cryo grenade, since it has so many shared tags with all my other stuff. So that one might not even be that good. The multi-tool, I think. Let's take the level here. Let's grab reload, I think. Want a lot of that, and there's the TNT, nice. Since it is our only mining weapon right now. Potency for the neurotoxin.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about
Bit of
to run
movement.
out. Stage 1 cleared. Be sure to spend your gold and nitro before the next stage.
Or reload. Explosion radius, big paint shop for the high explosive. Let's take the levels on these, see what we get there. TNT on that as well. Some reload.
I'm gonna go with this. Let me try again.
That's the neurotoxin.
Now this is a rare treat.
But that is one of the ones that I wanted to test, so I'm down for that.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
Oh, I need to get some gold before I hit level 25. Oops. Or I'm not going to be able to reroll here. Can I find a little bit more gold somewhere, just in case?
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Here we go. Axe, probably not. I'd really like to have a fourth grenade, that would be pretty sick. Plasma burster's not bad. I wanted the incendiary, but honestly I'm pretty close to out of gold and that's pretty cool.
Resupply prepared. Clear the landing zone of obstacles.
Now we need some scanners. I actually don't have any nitro to reroll, so let's try and grab a little bit of that before I grab that, I think. There was some somewhere up here, but I forgot where. I guess it was over to the left. Man, it is gonna take me a while to find a bit more nitro. Big explosive damage, sure. Alright, I guess we're going with 2 rerolls. Really need some scanners now to go with the grenades. I guess we'll try the XP here. Reload speed.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective.
Another level for the cryo. Another level. Bit of movement speed.
Guess what's on the menu? More bugs. And they're pissed.
So I think we'll build the plasma burster for some status effects here. I actually don't need mining speed that much since I do have it on both grenades. Oh well. So we can potentially get both the freezing effect and the shocking effect on the plasma. That would add a lot of utility for it. And since I'm stacking reload and explosion radius, it will hit very often with that. Neurotoxin will take the explosion radius.
There are too many to count. Get it done, Miner.
Paint job would finish that off. It's pretty wasted later on. And I think I am going to be pumping that pretty hard, and I could use some more pickup radius.
Speed it up, Miner. The bugs grow stronger.
I just don't really care about these. We do need to get the overclocks on that eventually for the turbo encabulator artifact, I guess.
Careful, they're going blood crazed. Work fast, Miner.
Another cryo reload. I'll just take the level for that, I guess.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod
Status
prepped
is
and ready.
only the neuro, maybe a little bit of plasma. Don't think it's gonna be great though. Another level, big damage, I guess.
Use this.
Nice
Just
movement.
the upgrade I was looking for.
Reload. Plasma level, sure.
Might as well.
Decent XP, a bit late on that one. Bit of reloads.
Stage 2 completed. Taking you to stage 3. Well done.
The stuff of legend. What else we got?
Bit of
It's
armor.
What else?
Another massive neuro.
This is perfect.
I
for
could
my build.
probably use both of those. Paint job is the main thing I'm looking for the PGL so that I get pretty efficient levels on it.
Pretty sweet.
Load up and get going, Miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
And I have so many good overclocks to get here. Reload.
Hope it'll be easier than the last time.
Well done, you got them all.
HP. I could use a bit of survivability, since visibility is going to get very bad on this build a bit later. Let's go for the reload on that since it has the TNT. Now we need some scanners here. Gold scanner, multi-tool. I do want that later on if I have enough tags for it, but I definitely want the gold scanner now. It helps a lot with explosion radius and reload speed. Big throwable.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Reload, damage, or reload for everything, we take that. 4 different weapons for it to scale with. Decent crits. Man, who would have known starting with an insane 5th weapon with the best in slot overclock for it would have been so good.
The threat level just went up.
We have some decent gold to reroll now. I'll get a bit more pickup there.
My scanner is overloading, miner. Gotta move on.
We actually do need to get a bit more damage on the shellback, I think. The level's almost mined out anyways. So let's kite around him a bit as he settles down there.
They're everywhere. Move out, miner. Get it over with.
Reload, we want that. Try and get a few tosses close to him here. Potency will take the reload.
The clock's ticking, miner. Get it wrapped up. Objective completed, Miner. Get to the top part before it heads back to orbit.
I think I'm going to take some of the lower damage options now, since at a certain point the damage is going to get way too high to really mine stuff out, and reload helps out with that a bit actually, since we can throw them out faster.
Stage 3 completed. Taking you to stage 4. You did good work, Miner.
I can't even get both of those, rip. Let's probably unpin that one, and I guess we'll just take that. Some XP.
Imagine more options.
Yeah, we definitely need some nitra now.
More options.
Any reload speed or explosion radius?
Feels rare. Next.
It's all nitra when I have 0. Thank you.
More options.
XP,
I want another go.
bit of pickup.
Yeah.
Load up and get going, Miner. Well done, you got them all.
Let's try and find some nitra here before the artifacts, because I could really use some rerolls into a nitra scanner. Potency into the second overclock, we take the triple.
Swarm's heading your way. Load up.
More throwable reload.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Man, it really sucks having so many good weapons. I just don't have enough nitra for everything. Explosion, reload, we want that.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly. That's clear. Supply pod inbound.
Don't really care about these. Bit of XP. Nitra scanner, perfect. There we go. That'll be a big help. That gives us one of each with a insane start weapon box. Luck. Don't really care that much here. reload into an overclock. We get the shock effect for a bit of utility on that one.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
Reload. I'll take the paint job for some levels on that one since we do want to eventually fully overclock everything.
Excellent work, miner. Stage complete. Onwards to stage 5.
Paint job for
Alright,
that.
let's shake it up.
That's damage. I'll take a potency
This is
for that
perfect for my
since it's
build.
cheap. Bit of armor to go with the
Let's
HP.
shake it up.
Reload. Some
You
pick
don't
up.
see these every day. What else we got?
Pick
Just
up.
the upgrade I was looking for.
I guess we can take that and get the triple
This one almost
for
makes
more
it
mining
too
on
slow.
that.
Try again.
Explosion, reload, movement,
This is perfect for what else we got?
reload. I don't think I need a paint job for that one. We'll take a cheap
This
level
is perfect
there.
for my build. Nothing for me here.
Luck.
Let's try again.
Bit more
I'll take this
HP.
one.
Cheap level
I'll take
there.
this one.
This is the big one, miner. Find and destroy the cocoons and take out that dreadnought.
You bug that.
Explosion radius. Explosion radius? Chemist kit. Taking this would make it easier to hit some good artifacts, and there are some cool things I want to hit, so I think I will take that over blue explosion radius. Reload.
Feeling much better now.
In terms of power, it's actually not bad either. We have damage amplify from the acid grenade, we have the crit chance increase on the plasma grenade, and then we have freezing on the cryo grenade, and potentially on the plasma if I hit that at level 12 as well. That's a lot of different status effects that are pretty helpful for the build here. Big reload. Ooh, encabulator. That's extremely good with the weapon box. So we're at 46, brings us up to 86%, and down to plus 1% mining. Another reload. And then a quick sweep around the outside in case I destroyed anything outside of my pickup radius. Looks like that's about it. I guess the survivability here so my damage doesn't go too high.
Weapons down. Objective completed.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod before it gets back to orbit. Management is pleased.
Big reload, more reload, more reload.
Whee! Not too shabby. Surely next time will be
Some
better.
movement and luck. Reload for that one.
Show me more.
It seems like I'm mostly getting blues on the weapon upgrades now with my luck, so I guess I will have to take some blues for that. XP, try and keep my mining speed up a little bit. Explosion
This is gonna
radius.
help me be a perfect dwarf.
Lock that, grab the reload there.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
Try and get a bit closer to the plug so my grenades will start going out and help me out a bit here. Reload. It is nice and green because those ones seem to still throw if there are no targets nearby.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
The high explosive grenades used to throw when there were no enemies nearby, but it seems like they changed that in the patch, but I didn't see anything about that.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Those are terrible. Nah. Nah. Ooh, coupons are great.
It's a rare treat. Precious mineral.
Reload into the level 18. And I don't think this is really going to do a lot here, but I'll try it anyways. I think this is going to be one of the cases where I end up so strong that neither of those overclocks does anything anyways.
Fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching.
What's your precious mineral?
Reload would finish that one. Actually, I'm fine with some potency. Reload or get that out of the pool. I think I'll take that even though it doesn't do anything, but it makes getting good artifacts a bit easier.
Well done. You got them all.
reload speed. Explosion radius, reload speed. I can finish that off with a level here and grab the enemy's runaway in fear. Reload. Sure.
Let me try again.
Reload. Bit of XP.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
Potency to get the second overclock, and we got the slow. Very nice.
Let me try again.
Big reload for that, little bit for that, some movement. Kind of out of nitro now.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
So we have acid here, electric and cryo here, and then we have 2 fear effects on top of all of that. Overclock here, grab the triple, because why not? Loot bugs are blending in with all of the green clouds. I only have 2 rerolls left. Let's just go ahead and lock it in the gold tipped. Will make my damage very high, but I'm not really going to be holding it since I'm looking for reload speed, explosion radius, and luck, stuff like that anyways.
Next time we'll be better.
Reload, pick up.
I'll take it. Nope. Try again.
Explosion radius, bit of XP. Explosion radius, reload, movement.
Let's shake it up.
Paint job.
Let me try again.
Potency, reload.
Surely next time
Explosion radius.
I want another go.
Reload,
yes.
Reload.
Let me try again.
Lock, pick up, reload.
Legendary.
Cheap level there.
That's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
So we have 1 overclock to go there. And I'd like to try the multi-tool for one of my last artifacts, if that's any good. Some reload.
Makes my whole life better.
Fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching.
Stuck on this, you freaking danger. Stuck on this, you freaking danger.
I do need the levels on that still, actually.
Fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching. Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, miner.
Reload.
Got a supply running time. Well done. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you
Powder XP scanner. Level 83. I guess I may as well just grab the powder. That gets me the final overclock here. Shoot an additional time in the opposite direction for even more explosions.
Protest satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. Gather up your gear and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. Never stood a chance. I will see to it there's a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it
Explosion
Enough
radius,
of this rare stuff.
potency, reload.
Oh, I want another go.
Explosion radius? Nah.
Nope. Try again.
Some
This
movement.
upgrade's gonna change. Let's
Oops, missed a
shake it up.
cryo reload.
It's a little extra special. What else we got? I
Reload,
want it.
explosion,
Nothing for me here.
luck,
Let's try
explosion,
again. I want another go.
reload,
What else?
reload, reload, reload.
That's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
Down to minus 12% mining speed now.
Oh, I think we actually have a chance to make it out.
Excellent job.
Reload.
Baby.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Reload. I can get that later. Oh, which of these? I wanted to focus the high explosive a bit more. Pickled nitra would probably kill me. I still haven't done that correctly. I guess we'll grab a very late gold scanner
Try this out.
and then look for the multi-tool on the final stage with one reroll left, so 2 shots at it.
Lock up and get ready. Swings heading your way. Load up.
I can't see anything at all now, my god. And it was so worth it too. Don't really care. Reload into the overclock, bounces more times before detonating, for even more shocking and freezing.
Satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
More reloads.
Gather up your gear and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it there's a gear on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Explosion, movements,
Let's shake it
luck,
up. Fine
reload,
if I do. Next,
reload, reload,
more options.
movements, reload,
Next,
reload, reload,
nope. Try again.
explosion. These are all done now, yeah.
More options.
Reload, potency
raring
for
to try.
that.
What else?
Reload, reload,
This on the
reloads.
best. Nope. Try again.
Ooh, can't get the explosion now, rip.
I rarely go for this one.
Here we go. You've found the dreadnought. Now you just need to make it come out of hibernation by destroying the
Reload. I think I just cleared the level out completely. And only the first elite's out. Reload. Oh, I just broke him out off screen. Oops. I didn't even see that. Multi-tool? Nope. But we could delete him with energy bars. Bye-bye. I can't see anything, but you're gone.
eliminated. The activity pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Very green. Wait, I can't even see the supply pod. There we go. So final stats here, 521% damage, 263% global reload, plus a bunch of throwable on top of that. 189 crits with 228% crit damage, 514% pickup radius, minus 18% mining speed, and then each grenade, that one is down to 0.27 reload with a 15.11 explosion. You got the best augments for what I was going for here, true TNT plus the triple. Extra 280 throwable reload to all the grenades and 296 explosion radius to all of them. Got the triple plus explosion radius there to make massive debuffing, and I honestly couldn't even notice the fear, but I was so strong I guess it probably didn't even matter there. 0.33 reload speed for those. 0.36 here. Got the double status combo for shocking and slowing. And then the insane weapon box starting with a triple cryo grenade is absolutely nuts. And we even got the TNT pretty quickly off of that. Plus the extra explosion radius. 0.35 reload time. That is one of the most insane grenade runs I've ever had. Wow. We did get the encabulator to go with the weapon box, but not the multi-tool, which would have given a lot more global reload speed, I think. Our tags weren't that varied since they were all throwable grenades and explosive, but they are all different elements, so it would probably still be worth it anyways.
Management sends their regards.
So we had about 27 million acid dot for the neurotoxin, which actually puts it as my highest damage. Huh. We had 1.5 for the plasma burster, bringing that up to about the same as the high explosive. So that's over double my next closest with the cryo grenade. And I had 0 status investment into it as well. Dang, yo. I think because it was throwing when there were no bugs nearby, the screen was just constantly covered in the acid, so that as soon as they came onto the screen, they were instantly taking ticks from it, I guess. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.